I can tell one thing, Mr. Mayor, and for the board to consider. I don't know if this comes out of the what goes around comes around file or out of the let's let bygones be bygones file. I'll let y'all decide. But Arbor Station needs some help. I'm serious. Arbor Station. Their lawyer contacted me, and if you picture Arbor Station when you drive, as you know that pond is out front, and with the fountain, it's part of its retention and part of its aesthetics, I guess, but it's there. They are doing a refinance, which they, told us early on they were working on a refinance, and they discovered a kind of a bug or a question in their title. 2nd Street, it was an old plat of 2nd Street, and it's never been cleared up on their property. And so the old platted portion of 2nd Street extends on their property.
As you get north off 9, you're talking about 2nd Street to keep about $90,000 we are getting cleared up.
Anyway, it's under that pond. They're trying to get their refinance, and they got asked, would you consider signing an easement or release or something tonight? And I said, that's awfully short notice.
Only if the board holding on my head.
Small fee. I will tell them that it was confidential, but we can't say what we're doing in the past. I will tell them you were not ready to act on it tonight, and I'll send it to you right, and you can consider it.
And they send us something right. Something.
Okay. So apparently I put that in which goes around.
Transect that to revise based on the last meeting. We just need to set another workshop. That's what we're planning for.
Hey, let's do this now. Before you say it's been some changes made, set for another work session.
I'm saying that it's been completed to the best of my knowledge. It's got the Anderson neighborhood fixed. It's got the streets started. The property's gone. It's got all things. Everything.
Okay. All right. Well, let's do this.
Are we going to put that?
That's
That's what do you want to schedule work session?
Yeah.
For the,
We need to make sure Bill, Gessel is attendance. Wrap up his.
Yeah, we're good. Let's be real cautious when we do it again, that we actually, we set the last one, that's a good thing.
We need to make sure.
Anybody, I'm saying, let's try to get it out.
Hey, Bob. All right. So now.
Comments, matters not appearing on the agenda, March approved. 1905 red. Housing authority, subject matter.
Yeah, I come here tonight to discuss the housing authorities and private citizens not bound by HUD. The housing authority has been the Troubled Housing Authority for approximately the last 2 years, which the city has notified. The housing authority was taken over by Region 8, and I came to speak to you about 2 months ago and said, please hold them to the agreement that they were to take it over for 1 year. However, we voted last night under a public open meeting. That vote went to the extent that Long Beach Public Housing will no longer be. That Long Beach Public Housing will be turned over to Region 8. And the staff that is here will no longer be employed by the end of the year. Therefore, I think that you all need to know that. I think the senior citizens who will no longer have precedence for Long Beach Housing and poor And I think there needs to be some discussion of that. I would be curious to discuss with you, Mr. Mayor, Becky, who in HUD told you not to discuss this, since obviously that was an open public meeting last night. But nevertheless, I think you as the alderman need to know before the final act comes down. Basically, the final act has come down. The very people on the commission that were there 12 to 15 years that allowed this travesty to happen are the very people that voted to do away with Long Beach public housing last night. And I think the people of the city of Long Beach need to know that